kidding.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay De Niro, also known as Next Gen Nero, and I'm back with another video, man. Today, you know what we talking about. We talking about, in my opinion, the game of the generation, the game of the year, maybe the game of the decade that's going to be played for a very long time. And that's the one and only Starfield. So we got some huge news today. Starfield broke records, man. It's Bethesda's biggest launch ever, which is huge when you think about how great Skyrim is and how love Fallout 4 is. That's absolutely amazing. It has 6 million players in less than a day, right? Well, a day, I guess you could say a day. And it also had 1 million concurrent players. A lot of people is confused about that because, they don't really read too much, but 1 million people playing all at one time, man, that's huge, bro. And this is super big for Xbox, seeing that it's an Xbox and PC exclusive, right? 6 million players is nothing to scoff at. I'm really interested in the sales. I know Microsoft don't really release sales, but I'm thinking at least half of those minimum is sales. So I'm thinking maybe 3-4 million sales, but 6 million players regardless is huge. It's my game of the generation, guys. I think it might end up being the game of the decade, until Elder Scrolls 6 come. But in my opinion, I absolutely love the game. I just wrote credits on it today. I want to go through a new game plus on hard and really, test the difficulty and see how the AI is on higher difficulties. And once I do that, and a lot of these side, missions and all the factions, I'm definitely going to do a review. That's still in the works. That's still coming. It might be my longest review yet, man. But Xbox is absolutely fucking killing it, man. The launch of Starfield is so huge and so popular. You got people that don't know anything about space wanting to land on gas giants and just a bunch of idiotic takes going on. We even got the creator of God of War, right? The originals saying this in his top 3 of all time, right? We got Sony devs coming out saying how much they enjoying the game. Microsoft absolutely killed it with acquiring ZeniMax and Bethesda. I personally, as a gamer, I care more about that acquisition than I will ABK, just because I'm more of an RPG player. I love my shooters as well, but I was never a big COD fan. It's really dope and interesting to see Xbox just improving in front of my eyes, man. Shout out to Phil Spencer. Shout out to Big Todd Howard, the entire team, man. I've been having so much fun with this game, man. The side quests, the factions is great. Every time I got 3 days into the game already, man. And it's just, it's a gem. I don't know what else to tell you, man. If you're willingly wanting to sit out on Starfield, I'm sorry, but I cannot take you serious because it's like, whether I'm a PlayStation or Xbox guy, if Sony launches a really good game, like let's say they launch Last of Us Part 3, and it's, as good as the first two, I'm going to get a P5. As much as I am an Xbox fan, I'm going to get that game. If I was just a pony or a PlayStation-centric guy, just a PlayStation fan, the average fan, and Starfield was the launch, I'm going to get an Xbox Series S, and thankfully it's a cheap way to get in on Xbox ecosystem. So that's just me. I'm a real gamer. I'm not gonna miss out on great games, man. Starfield is having an amazing launch. I'm very proud of that team. I'm proud of Bethesda. This is all I wanted, man. I wasn't a huge fan of Fallout 4 because coming from New Vegas and 3 to 4, I was like, it was kind of a step back, but it's still a great game nonetheless. But with Starfield, Bethesda is putting their foot down and saying, yo, we're still here. We're the king of these Western RPGs, and we're not going anywhere. And I love that, man. I absolutely love that. You got Todd Howard and Phil Spencer on news, and they asking, is it coming to other platforms, and is Starfield a make or break? Look, man, whatever y'all want to say, if Starfield was the flop, Xbox would still be in a great position with all the games they have in the pipeline. But like Phil Spencer said out of his own mouth, Starfield is just the start of a big ass rolling ball that's gonna just keep rolling and getting bigger, man. We got Stalker 2 up next. We got Forza Motorsport. We got Hellblade 2. We got goddamn Psychonauts 3 is probably in the works that we don't even know about, right? I still have to go back and finish that. Don't I know a couple people gonna be like, man, go finish that. It's a great game. But I'm kind of rambling on, man. It's just I'm really happy with the launch of Starfield. I'm really happy with the state of Xbox, man. I would really like Xbox to improve that capture system. It's just little small UI and interface tweaks I think they can improve. But as a roadmap, situation is perfect. I love them showing how many games is in the pipeline. We had a great showcase this year. Xbox is killing it, man. Forza come out in a few weeks. It's just like, man, I really don't have anything to complain about, man. If you don't have an Xbox, man, I recommend getting the Xbox Series S if you can't afford it. If you can, go for the X. And if you got a PC, hey, man, play Starfield there, man. Halo Infinite Season 5, excuse me, is on the way. So that's going to be huge. That's going to be a beautiful thing. Man, you just absolutely love to see it, man. It's been your boy Next Year Nero, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.